Hey Cancer, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Cancer. And as always, general read, so take what resonates. Guys, I just want to start separation, love yourself first. So this is going to be a pretty heavy read. My apologies, Cancer. I know my timing is definitely changed, and I'm also going through some transitions myself, so bear with me with my schedule now. I've definitely had to give myself grace, but this is a difficult read. The energy is going to be heavy. You're the only reading I'm recording right now because it's the only one I'm going to have energy for right now because of how heavy it already feels. This definitely feels like a karmic I've been noticing karmic justice is coming to closure for a lot of signs, and probably is why it's so heavy for me to give reads lately. Excuse me. So there's a very stuck energy that's in this energy. Some of you, it could be you, because I could get cross watchers here. So guys, don't take it personal. I'm going to give it because I'm telling you it's going to be heavy. But what I do know, because it's karmic, that just means you're moving, your elevation's better, and you're moving to where you need to go. And if you're not there, this is where you need to do to really like take advantage of these heavy energies and just close things out, because we don't want to be pulled down, we don't want to be weighed down, right? That's why we saw separation, love yourself first. Separate yourself from all that dark influences that are probably, you know, kind of in your aura right now. So all right, guys, I'm not even kidding you. I gotta get ready for this read. All right, Spirit, give me more on this energy. So yeah, there we go. Attraction, release the ex. We know the karmic is here. Passion, finance, and career. So let's see what's in the bottom. Healing family issues, so much healing, reconciliation, heart-to-heart conversation, free yourself. So a lot of you, I feel you have this karmic. Some of you may have been married to this person. Some of you have children with this person. So I just feel like a clinging energy from a karmic, right? Which is why we have released the ex. Now, what's important in this card always for me is the time has come to clear your energy. That's what's happening, right? Your vibration needs to change because what you're going to bring in is shifting. And where you're at, these energies will pull you down. Their weight, their dead weight. So here we have, I see what's happening. This is about managing your energy here with the attraction, passion, and finance. So your focus needs to shift, right? Passion, for me, the most important energies of passion here is not just the love making and all that stuff. Yeah, if you got a great person, use the love making as an energetic surge. But most importantly, guys, here is allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That's how we lighten the energy. When our heart and soul can sing with joy, when our heart and soul is singing, that means we're in good vibration. And that's really the main focus. So this is about self-love, self-care. 9 of Pentacles I had for Pisces reading. So it could be a water thing as well. Finance and career. This is a time to refocus your financial situation. Some of you may be making career moves. And this is more about, again, I get a lot of strong 9 of Pentacles energy. So if you guys have Pisces in your chart, check out that reading, because there's a very big shift about our internal energy and how that reflects on the external. And this 9 of Pentacles is like take care of your internal, right? Your heart and soul, to have this vibration to make sure your finances and your career, the external, is taken care of. But what happens is these energies will weigh you down, right? And they will interfere and distract. And I just feel for some of you, this is really purely a distraction that's coming from this person. So clearly your karmic is here, but always as a warning in my reads, I call them warnings. So let's see what's the interference here Why this X? What's the interference energy? Exhaustion, long journey, depletion. So there we go. Oh, I saw this before. I did feel boundaries, and you guys been getting boundaries for a long time. Vows, commitment, promises, fidelity. So some of you, like I said, have been married to this person, have kids. This has been a long journey, very, very long journey of this person. It's a soul tie. Guys, really check out Pisces reading if you have Pisces in your chart, because there was a lot about cutting cords. And I feel this journey has been a long journey of cutting this cord where there's a strong drawing the line. And I remember in Pisces reading, the tower came out, and the tower felt like a wall. And I'm feeling the same thing for you guys here, where there is a wall that is, and it's a protective wall. So here we have euphoria, chasing thrills, laughter, joy. Again, I really feel this has to do about vibration. And for those of you in spiritual union connections, this is the connection. So what happens is, there's an energy that knows this euphoria you're in, this connection, is a tall wall to break down. So it's kind of a triggering, and I feel like a mirror effect is happening, which honestly does come across like justice as well. And they feel it. They feel your balance. They feel some peace coming into your life, or you working on your peace. 9 of Pentacles is when you feel really good about things, and your focus has shifted. And this interference feels the disconnecting, right? They feel the cord is cutting. They feel the pull away. So they latch on. All right. Oh my God, that's a lot for me right now, guys. Let me see what the soul, because this is deep. Let's see what your guidance is, your soul's guidance, because your heart and soul needs to lighten here. Let's see what your soul guidance is. Oh dear, I'm taking all that. These two. Ooh, there we go. Signs and synchronicities, they really are. The universe is communicating to you through numbers, symbols, and other signs. Watch for them as they hold a deeper meaning for your life. That's definitely, I feel a lot of the signs are probably also coming through as your emotional body, as I always feel that. But do pay attention to all the signs. Twin soul. You have incarnated in this lifetime with your divine counterpart. This complex connection is intended to strip away outdated beliefs and bring high vibration love to the world. Now, if some of you are in this twin soul vehicle, this is a really, maybe that's why I feel it's so heavy for some of you. Because if some of you, it's an important message who are in this twin soul, well, guess what? This may not be something you like, not the most popular opinion, but this is about you. And a lot of readers will say it, but they don't focus on it. I don't focus on masculine energy here all the time. I used to give masculine energy readings, check-ins and stuff, because it is important to understand the masculine energy. But we hold that energy within us. And twin soul is a vehicle. It's an ascension vehicle. And a lot of you are releasing. That's why you're clearing energy. There's a lot of karmic justice. So a lot of you may be the elevated twins who know and understand what the connection is. And you don't have to be tied to your twin. You can experience another deep love, because now you understand the version of love from source. So bottom of the deck, here we go. Triggering. You may be put to the test in certain situations and address patterns with yourself and others. If this brings up a behavior that must be corrected, now is the time. So a lot of you may be having triggering energies. Maybe this X is triggering something in you. But again, I feel like it's a test. That's why Spirit is saying you may be put to a test in certain situations to address certain patterns. So don't fall for the trap is what I'm saying. This X is obviously an old version of you, and you're going in a different direction. So stay focused on where you're going. Ooh, Cancer. It's a lot to say, and I'm already 10 minutes in. Oh, there it goes. I saw this. I think it's one of these decks. I think it's the blue one where it's obstruction. But here you have the tower. You know how I told you the tower is a wall? This is the wall that I feel. It was in Pisces reading, guys. So check out that reading if you have Pisces in your chart. But this is definitely a disruption that's happening. Give me more on this energy for Cancer. And it's been a long journey. So we got Pisces energy. We got Taurus energy with wisdom. Hierophant is here. This could be a marriage, like I said. Long-term commitment, but definitely a lesson here. And then Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Lots of similarities. Conflict. 2 5s. Conflict and defeat. Emotional loss. The Strength card. Wow, I saw this also in Pisces read, guys. All right, so we have 6 of Pentacles. Oh, 5 of Pentacles was also in Pisces read. But 6 of Pentacles is needing to persevere this obstacle. Oh, dear God. 5 of Pentacles. I feel this is the X. And then your new connection is spiritual union. So you're definitely in a different vibration. And it's bringing in a lot of change for you. Definitely a new beginning here, Ace of Pentacles, but it's not going to come. There's this test, I feel, where you just need to kind of focus, shift your focus. So there are going to be a lot of things you're going to have to manage, is what I'm feeling with these strong Pentacle cards. That I also am hearing slowing you down. So watch out for scheduled things. You're just gonna, there are gonna be things that feel like they're just disruptive or inconveniences. So give me more on this Tower. There goes that beauty. You guys know I love him, the Hermit. And I guess water signs, you guys are just going, and there goes the 9 of Cups. Yeah, you guys, the water signs seem to be going through this space of really nurturing self-love, self-care. I cannot say that enough. And it's very deep, and it might require a lot of quiet time. Introspection also on not, again, understanding the trigger. So not reacting, understanding, using that wisdom, knowing that it's a test, keeping your emotional body stable. Again, don't let this disruption knock you down. But I really am getting the strong message here that you know, and you know what, you will know what is that disruption. It may not be major, it doesn't have to be, but I think it's going to come in different forms. And it's just going to have, it may not just be one event. Like I said, it may be disruptions to your life, to your money, to your career, to your day-to-day, like your rituals. Like you're just going to start, everything just doesn't feel like they're going right. And I think that's just something to pay attention here. So let me, 10 of Swords wants to come out, but I'm going to put it back. But so I'm just getting this energy of mentally exhausted. Okay, so it may drain you. Again, pay attention. That's when you take a step back, take a hot bath, do something, guys. Really, I can't stress how much I'm feeling this energy. Give me more of this Hierophant, please. God, another 10. Ooh, so we have 10 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. So there goes the X. This is what's going to weigh. The past is weighing you guys down. This message is so specific. But the past is weighing down, and they're not ready to let you go. This could also be a person in your surrounding. This could be your person's ex. There are probably kids involved. It could have been a marriage. Let me get more of this 10 of Wands. And maybe this disruption, some of you could be going through court, which is why I feel there's a lot of karmic justice happening. Some of you could be going through custody battle. Then we're on this 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. So definitely children, family dynamic here, guys. So also just a disruption. If it's not children, financial, divorce, this is just someone trying to disrupt your happiness, right? Where your momentum, there we go. It's like they're trying to sidetrack you with this 8 of Swords. So you're mentally distracted, which is why we see the 10 of Swords. And now we see the burden of the 10 of Wands, because it's going to make you feel very tired. And it's also going to kind of, it's almost like it's trying to sway you away from your, that's what I'm saying. It feels like you're being swayed away from your momentum, from your things you want to do. This strong 9 of Pentacles that I feel with these energies of where your focus needs to be. And so therefore the burdens and the weights of the world and the day and the routine kind of sways you away from your plans and your goals. And a lot of you just have to really, really be careful and mindful of that. But for those who have kids, it's definitely going to come off through fights, because we do have the King of Pentacles. That's husband, strong husband, marital husband, wife, but also representing the finance aspect. So it could be, like I said, a custody battle financially. Let me see with the 6 of Pentacles. You know, I'm literally hearing with the 6 of Pentacles is losing hope. And I guess that's why the 5 of Pentacles is here. And maybe it's going to cost you. Some of you, of course, if it's legal battles, it's money. So this is where your energy needs, you need to take care of your energy. Give me more of the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to come in the forms of fights. Knight of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. So definitely court or communication. Lots of communication here. What I'm hearing is don't lose sight of the things you want, because remember, your overall energy is your beginning, is your Ace of Pentacles. And with the 6 of Pentacles, like it's going to be a lot going on with this disruption. And it could just also be just emotionally how you're feeling, mentally weigh you down, that will disrupt your work. 8 of Pentacles, work might feel crazy too. So that could be part of the interference and disruption. Lots of things happening. I just feel a lot of movement with this 8 of Wands. Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Swords shows up again. It's just a lot of unexpected things. So give me more of this 8 of Wands. Wow, this Knight of Wands really wants to come out. Give me more of this 8 of Wands. Oh, there you go. 9 of Pentacles. I knew it, with the 9 of Cups. So 9s are very important here, right? Things are going to be slow with the Knight of Pentacles. But again, another 6. So now you have the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. And you're going to just have to find it in you. This is why the self-love is necessary. The 9 of Pentacles, the attraction, what you're attracting. Your emotional insight is how the external aspects of your life are going to show up, and how you're going to feel like you want to. That's why I'm saying don't get discouraged. Like I heard with the 6 of Pentacles, like don't lose hope. Continue, take care of yourself. 6 of Wands, find things that validate what you're feeling, not from people, but that make you feel good. And also reward yourself in these moments with rituals. I feel there's a lot about you having to take care of yourself here, because it's going to be kind of it feels like it's going to be unexpected events with the Knight of Swords twice, and then the Knight of Pentacles, which is slow, meaning you're going to have patience. You're going to have patience. I'm going to pull another deck. And more on this Knight of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, which is what we have right here. So clearly this shift is moving me through the read. And look at what's in the bottom. 9 of Cups. Let's see what's in the bottom of that. The Queen of Swords. So someone's definitely affecting your energy. It's definitely this ex. Someone who's just, it just feels very vindictive. Some of you, this could be a person at work interfering in your personal space. It just feels like someone's really pulling a selfish move on you to disrupt your happiness and what you got going on in your pockets. You know, they don't like that you're chasing life and thrills and joy, and they don't like your walls. So the way to interfere your walls is to probably hit you in the pocket, your kids, you know, just emotionally knock you with like some words. I feel communication in terms of telling you how they feel, making you feel bad. Here more of this. Oh, next deck. That King of Pentacles keeps showing up. Here more of this financial material. Why the 5 of Pentacles? Yeah, it's a control. 4 of Pentacles. They want to get in your head. The Hanged Man. This person is mean. They're not ready to release. This is not a very nice person. Here more on this 4 of Pentacles. More on this 4 of Pentacles. Of course. They don't like that you're happy. 5 of Swords in the Sun. And you know, I was just shuffling, but I wanted to point out Empress is also in the bottom, which means that's how they see you. And I immediately thought they see you just, again, it's a disruption to where you're at, your euphoria. This wall, this tower is, you're at peace, and they don't want you to be in this space where you're emotionally happy and, you know, spiritually feeling good, and they want to disrupt this Sun. Check out Pisces, because the Sun came out 3 times in 3 different decks, and it was the same message about someone really trying to take your light. And maybe this is the theme of why I also need to take a break, because when you hold so much light, you have to pull away, Cancer. You have to protect. And this is why I'm also in this preservation stage right now, because it's heavy and I feel it. I want to pull from this deck for this 4 of Pentacles. Okay, more on this 4 of Pentacles. But because you're the only read I'm doing, it is why I'm spending some time with you. So this is going to be a long read. Okay, we're on this 4 of Pentacles. So again, we have the Hierophant. A lot of you, again, it's a commitment, a marriage, because we have the marriage here. So some of you really had a relationship with this person, long-term marriage. Definitely marriage for a lot of you. Or just a traditional relationship with children. And they don't want to give you the divorce, or they want to make sure that that's the way you stay with them and not go to your new connection. The 2 of Cups. They don't like that you're in a good space. Give me more of the Sun. Yeah, more of the Sun. It's a very strong jealous energy with the Sun, your happiness. Yeah, so yep, there goes your person. 2 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, you moving forward. But they're sad. They're sad. This is, guys, this is clarifying the Sun. The Sun with the Knight of Wands. It makes them fiery and kind of, I just feel like, impulsive. Temperance here. They're weighing things down. So this is anything to disrupt and to slow down and to take you out of momentum. Right, to your 2 of Cups, which we're going to clarify. because we have the Two of Cups here, right? So you have your, and it's showing up because here you got your spiritual connection. So your relationship is here. But where you're hurting the most is not, I don't feel so much in the relationship. It's more how you feel, your money, your day-to-day. Because obviously if these things are affected, then your relationship gets affected, right? Anything to trigger you, which is why Spirit is saying pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. You're learning a lot about yourself. The triggers are a test, so the disruptions are a test. Okay, more of the spiritual union. Some of you could be dealing with, let me just say some signs. Some of you could be dealing with a Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Leo. Yeah, Taurus definitely strong. Pisces. Again, more of the spiritual union. Why the Two of Cups? Seven of Cups. Again, more of the Two of Cups. Oh. Wow. Again, more of this Two of Cups. I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing here. This is a lot of cards, but we're going to keep them. Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the World, and the Three of Cups. That's exactly what I'm seeing. My focus is the threes here. The Seven of Cups came out, and immediately what I hear is a delusion. There's a lot of jealous energy coming from this, and a lot of ill intent. Wishful thinking, meaning I want you and your person to end. That's why the World is here. Why? Because they want to start with you. That's the delusion. So it's almost like they're trying to create, this is a message that's been coming up a lot in most of the signs. There's this weird energy going on in terms of altering reality. And this has been for a couple of weeks now. This is probably why I can't be doing reads, because it's just, it takes a while to notice. That's why Spirit is saying signs and synchronicities. It takes a while to notice these behaviors. And so my readings have definitely been of warnings. So what I'm saying here is you obviously have a connection here, because you have Three of Pentacles and Three of Cups. And this person sees this ex sees this as a third party, meaning your new person is the interference, right? They're the important person. They're the main person here. That's why they're selfish. They want to slow things down. One, I just feel like they're very hopeful. It's so much ill intent coming from this energy. Okay, more of the Seven of Cups, please. The Star. They're very hopeful that you guys can heal the relationship. Ace of Swords again, and there goes this King of Swords, and of course, I'm not surprised. The Devil. This person thinks they have their manipulation and their they're codependent, so their tactics. They think they're above your person, and they feel that their tactics are strong enough to win you back. Very strong. They feel this is a third party, and the person you're with is the other person, and they feel replaced. But clearly, when this energy comes out, Cancer, this is not really a confident person, right? Because you know, if they were that great, you would be with them. But that's not the case here, right? So this is a person who's definitely delusional, and this is a creepy energy. Let me get from this interference energy. Get more of this Devil, please. I want the Devil. Solitary, lonesome, single. Get more of the Devil. This person knows they're alone. Ah, I knew it. Look at that. They know you're better off. Happiness, perspective. And then look what's sticking out is infatuation. So this addiction to you, while they're by themselves, they know they want to interrupt. They want to interfere with your happiness. And it's kind of a drug. Like, they don't want to believe. They're obsessed with gaining back control. Also, even if they see that you're kind of happy, it's almost like, how do I continue to interject? They want to be part of your relationship. So they want to interject. Because the truth is, they don't believe you're better off. They think you're better off with them. There's no way you would walk away from them. Give me more of the Seven of Cups. This Seven of Cups is energy that really creeps me out. Why the Seven of Cups? Ugh, I knew it. This is why it's creepy. Creepy. Seven of Cups. Misunderstood, lost soul, victim, mistakes. Why? Because they're longing, aching, pining, past love. They can't. And I just feel like I gotta clarify this. Okay, we're on the Star. And we're on the Star. Yep. We all know the Star is about hoping, and here we go. Hoping, waiting, expecting, manifesting. So they think that this light belongs to them, nourish, that they're the only one who's good for you. They're the only ones who could, it's such, it's very delusional. This is a common energy, Cancer, I've been seeing in the reads. And that's why this infatuation just increases with the Devil. It just continues to grow and grow and grow. And I mean, I feel, limit, final straw, overload, breaking point. This is coming to an end. And I think Spirit is really using me lately as a vehicle and as warnings to those to really, really start acknowledging their surroundings and to wake up. Really pay attention. This person is definitely clinging to dear life. Let me see what's up with this Three of Pentacles and Three of Cups. Why these two energies with the threes? What's going on with the threes? Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles. Yep. Yeah. Lust, guys. Look at this. Lust, fantasy, and despair. So the envy of and this is really, it's crazy. You being desired. You having sex with someone else. Your lust. But they've created in their mind that your person, or your person, guys, put where the shoe fits. I gotta give this energy the way I'm giving it. It's like you're temporary. You're just a fuck boy, fuck girl. Oh, they just, temporarily have to do this. But they're hiding. They're hopeless too, because it's just a way of telling them, but it's out of despair. So they enter this alter reality. It truly is an obsession about what's happening here. And this is just something they're convincing themselves that's happening. This is crazy. Guys, bottom of the deck is pretend, mask. This is definitely, I think some of them think you're just pretending. So what are the blockages here? Memories, time to face the triggers. Again, we got trigger energies and triggers again in the bottom. This is meant to awaken you, learn from the pain. There's a lot that needs to be woken up here. Some of you guys may not be seeing this, and all of a sudden you're realizing you had a cray-cray in your life. And it's showing up because you've moved on. So I think this is kind of a theme that's going on with a lot of the signs where everyone's kind of moved on, and it's like the toxic energy, the dark influences are unfolding. The people you've left behind because they were just no good for you, it's unfolding, and then the triggers are increasingly getting more clingy to you, more attached. So I need to pull some codependent cards here. Let's see codependent energy here. Yeah, seriously, jealousy. Your past wounds need healing. Work on your self-love. You are far greater than you know. So this person obviously has not worked on their self-love. Remember, these to me codependents are mirror energies. So you focusing on you, that's why you have so much self-love with your nines and the Nine of Pentacles, and what you're focusing on, what you're attracting, and your spirit wants you to really focus on your heart and soul, that to get it to sing with joy. But then this person feels that, and then guess what? Jealousy kicks in. Guess what's next? Possessive. You're clinging onto someone or something way too tightly. So now they're clinging onto you. You're in a light. Emotionally overreacting. You're overthinking, which is causing a flood of unnecessary emotions. Yeah. Purely an overreaction. Altering their reality. Telling themselves lie, right? Where it's a delusion, where they're telling themselves you guys will work things out. They're addicted. They're infatuated. Let's see. What is the lesson here? These. So this is a lot, but it makes sense, right? Oh my God. Wait. You guys are going to love this. So we've got guilt, right? We have guilt here. Guilt, shame, and deep remorse over past actions and wounds are hindering this situation. This person obviously is in deep remorse because you're in a new relationship, or you're just moving on. So those are who are just really about themselves, and this person, your nines, meaning you're spending a lot of alone time and you realize your self-worth. This person is now feeling the guilt. This is the mirror. Now they get worse. They get heavy, but this is a lesson, guys. The other thing, how many times are we going to see triggers? Triggers. Where's the other one? Triggers. Guys, it's everywhere. Triggers. You're learning something from this too here. And what you're learning more is the other side, because when you become a healed person, you start to see how toxic your life was with this person. Not only that, it's their energy just doesn't feel right for you. You almost like, some of you, it may make you sick to your stomach. So here, emotional baggage is running the show. It truly is. This person's running the show here. So you got to get control back here, okay? And this is why my readings become warnings. So retrain the internal so the external can change. There we go. That's why I keep saying the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Where are you? I'm in there. It's so many cards now. But the internal, the emotions, the Nine of Cups. There we go. With the Nine of Pentacles, your internal, you need to focus on the internal so the external can change. The external is changing. Your life is changing. So the things you want, the things you allow, so much is going to change the people. We also have rejection. It's not you, so don't reject yourself. Rejection is divine intervention. And this is what's triggering this person, obviously, rejection. And so this is also divine intervention. They're going to learn really tough lessons, but so are you. So are you. And you may never, ever, ever align with a person who's this, just this dark, you know? All right, I'm going to pull some toxic warnings. These are other warning cards. So let's see, this may not resonate for all of you. I knew you were going to be my only read because I have not done long reads like this in a long time. But this is heavy. I told you this is going to be heavy. So we have manipulation. Yes, they will make you feel guilty when you don't give into their desires. Where is it? Guilt. Do you guys not see the repeat here? Guilt. But the guilt, they're making you feel guilty. But remember, it's a mirror. They feel guilty. This is their guilt, is their regret. What else? Sneaky behavior. Oof. Oh my God. I feel this I think came for Capricorn, Taurus, but I also think Pisces. All the reads I've done today, spying is a very big energy. So there's a lot of watching, and clearly this person is watching because you're not with them. You're with a new person. So you're not going to give any, this person's just obsessed. It's an obsession. It's an infatuation. And so they're spying. They are spying on your new person. I think they're getting information. They are snooping, hoping to get more information on you. They're snooping. Sympathy. They are trying to get empathy from you. Lies, lies, lies. For some of you, I feel that's your children. Ugh, and there we go. Bottom of the deck. Devil in disguise. They will give you the world to blind you from the truth. This was a devil in disguise, and you're starting to realize as you've healed and moved on that this person was much more darker than you knew. Oh my goodness, heavy. Let's see what your guidance is. So education, yep, this is a good time to educate yourself more in what you want to achieve in life. Study now puts you into the right direction of your life purpose. Preparation is key. I love these guidances, and love, of course. Above everything, I can't stress how much the self-love for you is necessary. Love thy neighbor as you love thyself. The highest vibration in the universe is love. Open your heart and let love in. Only then will you attract it back to you. So this is about your vibration, right? Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Don't let this get to you. And I just feel like this is an awareness reading, because this will clearly, I don't like this heavy energy. It will weigh you down because it's disturbing. It will make your stomach turn, and you're going to have moments of upset. But this disruption, Spirit, remain first and foremost, wants you to focus on your wisdom and what you've learned, and to maintain that emotional well-being constantly. I'm going to clarify one more. That Nine of Cups. Give me more on this Nine of Cups because it's all over. Give me more on this Nine of Cups. Oh my goodness. Yes. So you're going to have to ground strongly here, Cancer, because not only do we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Nine of Wands. This is and then in this deck, the Nine of Wands is called spiritual strength. So this is about your soul. Now your soul needs to be taken care of, and your mind needs to be taken care of. You've got the Nine of Swords, and this is where you have to ground as the Queen of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. So to me, I'm getting this message of constantly ground. I think with this Three of Pentacles, get things that help you, or make sure you maintain a ritual and a group of people, friends, whoever they are, that keeps you intact and can really give you great guidance while you're working on yourself. But to me, this is more about focusing on the things you love too. Three of Pentacles is shift your energy. A lot of you, it's your career. But it's going to be a lot of groundwork here. A lot. And 999 means completion. So something obviously is concluding, but it's not an easy ending. It comes with a lot. So there's a lot to unpack here. A lot. Whoa. Cancer. Now you know I said you're the only reading I'm doing today. I love you. I am wishing you, all of you, some healing and patience. Most importantly, you guys will need grace here. So sending all my love. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. But remember to always relentlessly and striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul. I'm here to nurture you on the next message. Bye.